Resveratrol is here, the ultimate anti-aging molecule, the beauty secret. We are thrilled to have it in the show. That is expiring at the end of the month. We want to talk about cinnamon though, because cinnamon is huge. After spending years validating the research and everything that's gone into it, this is a special cinnamon that's standardized that can deliver a whole world of benefits. Really, Andrew, as you've always said, the first line of defense to help support healthy blood sugar and healthy insulin metabolism, right?
Well, and most folks, we know that spices tend to have special benefits, but spices need to be treated differently in terms of how they're put together. When you're looking at cinnamon spice, it comes from the same source as our supplement. But our supplement is that original source, but then that original source has to be extracted, has to be purified and isolated to deliver the compound that have been established to provide the benefit you're seeking. It's the TypeA polymers in particular and the polyphenols. So when we make our cinnamon product, yes, we might start with the same material that your cinnamon spice started with, but our cinnamon standardized extract then has to go through some very careful extraction and isolation to deliver the beneficial properties. Otherwise, you're going to have to take many, many tablespoons of regular cinnamon to even attain a small fraction of what we deliver in one capsule. And you only need to take one capsule a day, and it's the only supplement, berberine as well now, that had the original research in terms of delivering that support to blood sugar metabolism, healthy insulin metabolism, which now with so many of us struggle as we get older, or if we're struggling with our body composition, with overweight or obesity, you can't avoid having issues pretty much with our ability to comfortably metabolize sugar, metabolize carbohydrate. And cinnamon is one of those tools that, with all the things, the medications our doctor might recommend, the changes in diet or lifestyle, cinnamon is just another tool to help make all those things work as well as possible.
Here's what people are saying about cinnamon, and I encourage you to take a moment to read some of the reviews. They're always well thought out and also very full. These aren't 2 or 3 lines in many cases, like this one. So happy with the supplement, says Iris in Florida. I just came back from my doctor's appointment. The news about my blood sugar was very, very good. My number went down and I'm so happy right now and glad I started taking this supplement. I never want to be without it. Finally, I can control this blood sugar by following a good diet and taking, well, these supplements. If you're thinking to give it a try, go for it. It might help. Thank you, Andrew, so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't ever stop helping us help ourselves. Andrew, that's a wonderful final line, and I want to just draw into that. That's all you've ever wanted to do, ever since you started on QVC to now HSN, was convey information to help us understand how these items work so we can make some educated decisions, right?
Well, yes, if you're getting cinnamon, it needs to be a standardized extract of cinnamon. You don't have to get mine, but you're going to have to get a cinnamon that was treated with great care and great respect by the manufacturer. Unfortunately, over 90% of the supplements out on the market are sold by companies that don't manufacture them, are marketed by companies that don't manufacture them. We're unique in that way, that from start to finish, we take full responsibility. And it's the only way we could guarantee you the quality, the efficacy, that the product is actually going to work, is that we take complete responsibility for the product from start to finish. Everything is made in my facilities entirely using solar energy, so we do it responsibly as well. But a product like cinnamon is a perfect example that so many companies will just give you cinnamon spice. Cinnamon spice is not going to deliver the benefit.
Right.
That cinnamon needs to be specially handled, and it needs to be isolated, so all you're getting out of that cinnamon spice, you don't need the calories, you don't need the ancillary compounds, you need the effective components that are going to deliver the benefit you seek. And it's a product that I encourage everyone with all my products. Feel comfortable, as we talked about earlier with vitamin K2. The review said they showed it to their doctor, and their doctor attested to the fact that it's a beneficial ingredient and it actually works. So I always encourage you to be a partner with your doctor. They want you to be their partner. They don't want to do it on their own. And the more you partner with your doctor, the better result you'll get.
Well, next up in our fabulous lineup today, and we're going to cover maybe 10, 12 different items, yes, including the resveratrol. I promise we'll get there later.